to show you how to make kombucha today. The most important thing, I don't do it outside. I'm doing it because the light's out here and I'm trying to film it. But I put some vinegar, just regular household vinegar, same stuff you clean the table with or whatever, in a jar. So I'm going to wash my hands. The vinegar. And then I'm going to take the water. This is like bread, just Brita water from my Brita. Rinse them off. So that's the most important thing about this process, is making sure your hands are clean. So I'm going to take some of this and put it in here because I'm not going to have enough room. And I found that coffee filters are the best for doing this. They're just way better than anything else. So I'm just going to set that over there. My table is very small. I have much more space normally. That on there for now, just to keep it. Or I can put this in. There we go. Now, what I use is a pie plate. So I take my SCOBY out of there. Sometimes it's easier than others. I've let these sit in this motel for a while. There we go. And I'm going to use the next one actually for this. It's pretty thick. Maybe it won't. Holy moly. Let's see another in there. Let's see. There we go. And I'm going to put about a cup or so of this fluid, which looks absolutely revolting, I know. Okay, so that's how you do it. Gross, but that's it. And I have several I'm going to do right now, so I'm just going to use this to rinse. And I'll get some more from you now. Put that guy in a container right away. So, another container. He'll fit in there. There we go. That'll hold him for a while. You need to put some fluid in there. So I'll need to take some of this tea out and put some of the some more juice from one of the other SCOBY motels, and it's starter fluid, right? So yeah, and then I'll take some of this out. It's just sugary tea. That's all it is. So you make a really sweet, like, I don't know, a pot about this big of water, and then you put 10 or 12 bags of tea, or I don't use bags, so I don't know. I put loose tea in, and I've been doing it for a while now, so I don't really know how much that equates to in bags. When you do it for a while, you don't use bags, you use loose tea, and you just about this much, and you put it in the pot, and then once it's boiling, then you or about come close to well, and then you take it off, and then you put about a cup of sugar. And no, you don't have to use sugar. You can use maple syrup. It works really well, and it tastes great. But sugar's cheap, and you're not drinking the sugar. The yeast eats the sugar. So the yeast, the SCOBY is a symbiotic culture of probiotic bacteria and yeast. And the yeast eats the sugar, and it helps produce the SCOBY and probiotic beverage. So what I drink it for is the probiotics. But if you use sencha tea, then you get a really high ECGC level, and that's better for your health than the other teas that you can make this with. And then I'll need to change this because this got wet, so I'll need to put new coffee filters. But anyway, so then that if you are doing a detox like I was, you might want to use the green tea, the sencha tea, because the turmeric that you're taking with the juice in the morning, it'll not only does it interact with black pepper really well to be more healthy in your body, but it does the same sort of thing with the curcumin in the turmeric does the same sort of thing with the ECGC in the tea, in the green tea, as with the black pepper, sort of, in how it fights cancer and stuff like that. So if you really want to get the most out of the healthy properties of turmeric and green tea, you put them together, consume them together. So my detox, I was drinking kombucha, and you could make it with green tea. This time I did not. I made it about half with green tea and half with something that I don't know what it is. So it's really experimental. I don't even know if this batch will work. But I have lots of SCOBYs. When you're making this for a while, you have lots of SCOBYs, so you can experiment a little bit. My sister had given me this tea from Tibet. It was, I don't know, organic Tibet tea. I don't know what it was called. So I wanted to try it out. So I used half green tea because I know that works, and I used half of that, and I don't know if that works. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, so that's how you make kombucha. Very simple.